Namaste, I am Acharya Pratishtha and I welcome you all to this basic Bharat Yoga learning program. Today is the day 1 and you all are practicing it for the first time. So I will be sharing some very basic Bharat Yoga practices which everyone can do and which can be done at your home. So whenever we start practicing yoga, the very first thing is we should be stable with mind and stable with body as well. We always begin the practice with Pranav Ucharan, a practice which improves your respiratory system, which is highly beneficial for any mental ailment, whether it is stress, anxiety, tension, and even depression, and is a wonderful practice for our overall physical and mental well-being. To practice Pranav Ucharan, sit on your yoga mat and bring your hands in Jnana Mudra. That is, the tip of first finger must be touching the tip of your thumb and rest 3 fingers will remain straight. Now place your palms at your knees, palms facing towards sky. Make sure whenever we practice any mudra, our palm should never be facing towards the floor, towards the ground. It should always be facing towards the sky. Sit quietly, calmly, close your eyes, cut yourself from the outer world and bring your awareness inside you. We will be dedicating 20 minutes or 25 minutes to our own self. Close your eyes, take a deep breath through your nose, and while chanting, focus on your stomach, abdomen. O, focus on your chest, and focus at the top of your head. Now the time duration of should be the minimum. O should be a little longer than and should be the longest. Close your eyes, inhale. Again, take a deep breath. I'm sure you all are practicing with me. Feel the sensations of this sound. Again, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. No hurry to open your eyes because the entire circulation of blood is towards your skull. Lift up your hands, rub your palms, place your palms on your eyes, remove your palms and then gently open your eyes with a feeling of gratitude. So this is the first lesson. Always begin your practice with Pranav Ucharan. Now after Pranav Ucharan, we will be doing Pawan Mukta Kriyas. Yatha naam tatha guna. Jaisa naam vaisa gun. That is the beauty of yoga. You know, with each and every name itself, we can identify the benefits of that practice and we can understand what this practice exactly means. So the name of these practices are Pawan Mukta Kriyas. Pawan means wind. Mukta means to release. So this is a set of exercises which are specially designed to release the wind. Now when I say release the wind, that means there are toxins which get deposited at each and every joint of our body. Pawan Mukta Kriyas work on each and every joint of our body. These are also taken as loosening practices, and this is also done as a warm-up before starting yoga practices. But it doesn't mean that this is only warm-up practices. There are So many benefits of Pawan Mukta Kriyas itself. Any problem related to joints, whether we talk about arthritis or whether we talk about any kind of joint pain, that can be cured and you can get relief if you practice Pawan Mukta Kriyas. Then it opens up all of your joints. Hence, it is very good and very beneficial for the proper circulation of blood in our entire body. And once we have proper circulation of blood, you can understand the benefits. I don't need to explain too much. So we will be practicing Pawan Mukta Kriyas all together. Remember, this is not a program where I'm just teaching, you watch and then you practice. This is a program where you are sitting in front of me with your yoga mat on and you are practicing with me. So after Pranavocharan, we are doing Pawan Mukta Kriyas. For the first Pawan Mukta Kriya, you sit in Vajrasan. Those who can't sit in Vajrasan, they can practice these Kriyas while sitting on a chair, or these Kriyas can also be practiced while standing. So in whatever posture you are comfortable, you practice it that way. I'm sitting in Vajrasan and let's start with your neck. Especially in today's time when we are watching phone too much and our posture is all the time like this, we really need to do something to rectify our posture and we really need to do something to give exercise to our neck. So sit straight. While inhaling, bend your neck backward. Exhale and forward. Inhale, backward. Exhale, forward. Again inhale, backward. Feel the effect till your lower back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We need to practice it 10 times. Feel the effect at your neck. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and bring your neck back. Make sure when you bend your neck forward, don't stress your neck. Don't try to perform the chin lock because anyway these days people are working with their neck down most of the time, whether they are working on laptops, computers or mobile phones, and even when they are reading. Hence it is very important to focus more on the backward bending rather than forward. So this is the first step that you have done. Let's move on to the second step. For second step, sit straight and bend your neck towards left side, twist it towards left side. While inhaling, exhale and front. Inhale, right side, exhale and front. Inhale, feel the stretch at your sides, exhale. Inhale, feel the stretch, exhale. Make sure that whenever you practice it, your practice should be slow, deep and synchronized. Sometimes people just keep doing it so fast that it can have an adverse effect. जल्दबाजी नहीं करनी है, कोई हमारी ट्रेन नहीं छूट रही है, इसलिए बहुत आराम आराम से योगाभ्यास करेंगे. And as Vandini Gurudev always said, 10-10 bas. So these Pawan Mukta Kriyas have to be done 10 times. Each practice has to be done 10 times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last 2 times. Make sure you completely focus on your breath, which is very, very important. Remember that breathing is a divine gift. Relax. But unfortunately, we don't even notice entire day that we are breathing. How many times in a day you notice that you are breathing? Rarely. And just imagine your life without breath. There will be no life without breath. Breathing is that important. Hence, the very first lesson of yoga is breathe in a correct way and have gratitude for each and every breath you have. Let's come to the third practice. Sit straight, Inhale and bend your neck towards left side without lifting up your shoulder. Make sure your shoulder is straight. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the stretch. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This is such a simple practice, but it has deep effect and amazing benefits. So we are doing it 4th time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 5th time, we need to practice it 10 times. And these practices can be done at your home, and even when you are traveling, when you are at your office, there also you can practice these kriyas and get benefited by practicing it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, feel the effect. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Second last time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And last time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and relax. It is very important to relax each and every practice. Relaxation is called आराम in Hindi, and आराम means आराम. जब आप राम को आने दें और अपनी ईगो को, अपने अहम को छोड़ दें, तब हम completely relax करते हैं. So leave everything, leave the stress, leave your tension, leave your anxiety and relax. That is the true relaxation. In the next practice, we will be giving a circular movement to our neck. So exhale, bend your neck forward. Inhale, make a big circle. Few of the practitioners may find it a little tough to do, or they may experience a bit of pain at their neck, but that is absolutely okay. Reason is that you had not given exercise to your neck since ages, and now when you're giving it exercise, it will leave some impact. Feel the relaxation with each and every movement. Try to make a big circle and feel its effect. Complete clockwise movement and complete anti-clockwise movement. If you can't do it 10 times, you can practice it 7 to 8 times as well. But try doing it at least 10 times. While practicing it, make sure that your shoulders are straight and you are not giving any movement to your shoulders. We will be doing the particular practice, particular exercise for shoulders, but while doing it for neck, make sure you don't give movement to your shoulders. And here we do the second last round. Try to make a big circle clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Last round, clockwise and anti-clockwise. And here you just relax yourself. When you relax, leave your palms absolutely loose, leave your hands loose, and leave your body absolutely loose. So this is first practice of Pawan Mukta Kriya, which you just now did, and now we'll be coming up to, which is the next joint after neck, that's your shoulder. So we'll be coming to shoulder. To practice Pawan Mukta Kriya for shoulder, again sit straight or stand straight and give circular movement to your shoulders. We generally give exercise, like we rarely give exercise to our shoulders, except those who are regularly practicing some kind of fitness or some kind of sport or any activity. Other people rarely lift up their hand in the morning when they wear their clothes, or in the evening when they remove their clothes. Otherwise, we rarely give movement to our shoulders. Now give anti-clockwise movement, but here it is very important to give movement to your shoulders. आपने देखा होगा जिस शरीर के अंग को हम प्रयोग करना बंद कर देते हैं, वो धीरे धीरे लुप्त हो जाता है. हाँ, पहले कहते हैं मनुष्य की पूंछ हुआ करती थी, धीरे धीरे लुप्त हो गई. ऐसी घुटने, आप देखिए, आप घुटनों का काम खत्म हो गया तो अब धीरे धीरे सबके घुटनों में दर्द होने लगा है. ऐसा ही आप अपने कंधों के साथ ना करें. मूवमेंट देते जाएं क्लॉकवाइज एंड एंटी क्लॉकवाइज. Complete movement. It is very important to give movement to each and every part of your body. And then now relax. Leave your shoulders loose. Now we'll be doing second practice for shoulders, which is just spread your arms this way and fold your hands from your elbows. Touch your second finger to your shoulder like I'm doing this way. Keeping your shoulders straight, chest out, stomach in. And then join your elbows. Few people might find it tough to join your elbows. So remember, योग मजा है, सजा नहीं है. इसलिए अपने साथ जाती नहीं करना कि नहीं हमको जबरदस्ती करना है. Yoga is not a punishment. So don't stress yourself to reach to any particular position or particular practice. Be comfortable while doing it. That's very important. So join your elbows. Take your hands up, back and down. Complete circular movement. Give a complete movement. 4, 5, 6. Breathing will be absolutely normal while doing it. 8, 9 and 10. So after practicing it for 10 times, we do the anti-clockwise movement. 1, keeping your neck straight, make a big circle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, and then relax yourself. Next practice for shoulder is you spread your arms at the sides of your body at your shoulder level, and while exhaling we give movement to our shoulders forward. While inhaling we give movement backward, but make sure that your spine is straight and you're not bending your spine forward and backward. That is very important. So sit straight in Vajrasana. While exhaling, give movement to your shoulders forward, inhale and backward. Now when I am giving the backward movement, I can feel its effect till the lower back. That is very important. Exhale, forward, inhale. You can see the position and the movement of my palms while doing it. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and then relax your hands. Leave your arms absolutely loose, relax your shoulders. That is very, very important. As I said in the beginning, relaxation is very important. Just remember, objective of yoga is not to make you tired, but to rejuvenate you. 1 hour given to yoga practice, it is not an expenditure but an investment, because it converts your remaining 23 hours into 46 hours. How? Because it doubles your working capacity. That's why make sure if you can't give 1 hour, then at least you should give 20 to 30 minutes of your entire day to yoga practice. After shoulders, the next joint is your elbow. Spread your arms straight and palms facing towards sky. Inhale, press your hands and feel, when you press them, feel the effect at your entire arm. This should be your breathing. Focus on the movement and feel the effect. Now we are doing the 5th repetition, and also focus on your breath. And as I said, with each and every breath, have gratitude for your breathing. Complete movement. Inhale and bend, exhale and stretch. Inhale and bend, exhale and stretch, relax. Till the 10th number, you might feel a little, pain at your arms, but that is absolutely okay. These are very general, basic practices with no side effect, and everyone can practice them. After elbow, next joint is your wrist. To practice the Pawan Mukta Kriya for wrist, again spread your arms and come to this position. While inhaling, stretch your palms towards your own body. Exhale and down. Inhale, exhale. While practicing it, few people might hear some sound coming from their wrist. That is absolutely okay. Don't worry about it. Because we had not given exercise to our wrists since very long. Hence, it's very, very natural and very obvious to have this sound. And make sure, even if you are doing so much of workout, you do running, you do dancing, still these Pawan Mukta Kriyas are very important, because even when we dance or we do other sort of exercises, we are not giving exercise to all of our joints. We may give exercise to few of the joints. Hence, while doing Pawan Mukta Kriyas, you give exercise to all your joints, which is very, very important for the proper circulation of blood in our body and proper circulation of oxygen in our body. Last round, inhale, exhale and relax. Second step, next Pawan Mukta Kriya for your wrist is spread your hands, make fist of your palms and give a circular movement. Again, you will be hearing some sound, but that is absolutely okay. And make sure you practice it slowly. Your movement should be slow, deep and synchronized. After doing it 10 times clockwise, practice it 10 times anti-clockwise. Very basic practices, but with amazing benefits. Do it 10 times anti-clockwise, don't hurry, and then relax your hands. And now we'll be doing the last practice for today's session, which is for your fingers. You take so much work from your fingers. You write, you type, whole day you are doing something on your laptop or on your phone, but have you ever thought of giving exercise to your fingers? No. This is really unfortunate that we take so much work from our body, from our brain, but we never think of giving something to our body and to our mind and to our brain. While doing yoga, you don't take work from them, but you give something to them, to your body and to your mind and to your brain. So today you will be giving exercise to your fingers. Spread your hands while inhaling, just like I'm spreading my fingers, spread them tightly. Exhale and make a fist of it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Sometimes you can keep your thumb inside and sometimes you can keep your thumb outside. Both will have different effects, and when you will do it, then you will realize it. Everything can't be explained in words. Sometimes you need to experience a lot of things to understand it, and yoga is one of that only. You need to practice it, you need to experience it, and then only you will be able to enjoy the real bliss that lies in yoga. Relax your hand. And when I say relax, just close your eyes, relax your hands, relax your entire body. Let the blood circulate through each and every joint to which you have given exercise. That's it for today. And Pawan Mukta Kriyas are for all the joints of our body. Today we have done the Pawan Mukta Kriya for neck, shoulder, elbow, wrist and fingers. In next session, we will be learning Pawan Mukta Kriya for spine, for knees, for your toes. For today, we end here. Let's finish the practice again with chanting of Om, and make sure this half an hour given to yoga practice is the best investment you can ever do in your life. Sit quietly with your eyes closed, mind absolutely calm. Cut yourself from the outer world and bring your awareness inside you. Have gratitude for this body, have gratitude for this breath, Have gratitude for your life. Take a deep breath and let's do Pranav Ucharan 3 times. Be quiet. Pray for the well-being of everyone. Pray for the well-being of humanity at large. That's all for today's session. We will be seeing you soon.